Hey folks, it's Kerry with 401k Dexter's here. As you can see in my rearview mirror, I am hauling a horse trailer. We got word that Raider will be running in the open shooting dog that starts on Wednesday of this week. And I had the trailer sitting out in the backyard. There was a wrangler that was supposed to show up at the field trial grounds, but he only stayed around for the amateur stakes. The National German Shorthair Pointer Association started its national championship about 2 weeks ago, and the amateur stakes were first, the amateur shooting dog and the amateur all age. Then they ran the futurity, and after the futurity started the open all age, which they're running currently. That should finish up tomorrow, Tuesday, and then the open shooting dog starts. Well, I was planning on driving up there, spending the night in a hotel, and then renting a horse while we were there to go watch our Raider run his brace. But then I learned that the wrangler was taken off, and I can understand. He's there for the amateur braces at the beginning of the championship, to have people come up, as I was planning to do so, and rent a horse and ride. But now that they're into the open or professional stakes, there's not a whole lot of amateurs coming to the trial that either aren't already there, that are in need of renting a horse. So in order for us to haul our horses, I wanted to get this trailer into the shop and get some new bearings. It's been a few years, about 3 or 4 years since we had the bearings swapped out, and I just didn't want any mechanical issues on the road hauling horses across country. So good thing I did. Took it up to Classic Chevy's between Greenville and Royce City, Texas. It's a little mechanical shop there that work on older vehicles, general repair, but he had also changed out the bearings on this trailer before. And when he got into it and opened up the hubs, there were a couple of springs and pins that were missing from one side of the brakes. So it's a good thing he took it apart, took a look at it. I did buy the bearings and races and seals directly from Sundowner. It's a Sundowner 2-horse trailer, and I called them up and they've got my serial number and information on file, and I just ordered the parts directly from them and dropped the trailer off and the parts. He did have to get a couple parts from AutoZone, but in and out it was $200, so I couldn't beat that. I didn't have that planned for the budget this month, but I do have a category in the budget for automotive repairs or maintenance, so I'll toss this $200 in that category, and we'll see how the end of the month budget turns out. But Classic Chevy is a really good place, real reliable place. Anybody that's local that needs some automotive work done or repair work done, look them up. I'll throw their front of their building up in the beginning of this video, so you have the number if you need to get in touch with them. Great place, easy going, laid back, good solid workmanship. But excited to go see a Raider run in the national championship. He's just 2.5 years old, so he's a young dog. Don't have high expectations, but he laid it down in that trial down in Georgia here about a month ago, and beat all the other shooting dogs on Dan's string except for one, and that dog didn't retrieve in that retrieving stake, so Raider was top dog in that trial. So you never know. It'll be a good experience for him, running in front of Dan and his wife April as the scout. We're crossing our fingers that he doesn't get drawn for Wednesday, because again, we couldn't get our dogs here at the house over to the kennel and boarded, and then horses loaded up into the trailer and get up to Missouri by the time he would be running Wednesday, since we wouldn't know that what brace he was in until Tuesday night. So hopefully he gets drawn for like a Thursday, Friday, Saturday brace, and we'll have time to get things around here at the house, have the neighbors watch. We're headed down to the property to take care of cows tomorrow, so they will be set to jet for another week until we get back. And then the dogs will be kenneled up, and we should be good to go. Regular day in retirement, got up, got a little painting done around the house, called over to the kennel to see if we can't tentatively get a boarding for our 4 dogs here, so we don't have to haul them with us and we can hang out in the hotel without kennels and barking and whining dogs, and get up to Missouri and see our young Raider running his first national championship. All right, you guys have a good week. 401k Dexters out.